Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be checking out the Binbach Joy-Con What? Oh, it's the NYXI Athena controller. Even though it looks exactly like the Binbach controller. Maybe it is the Binbach controller. Well, let's check it out anyway. So 2 years ago, the Wolf Den put up a big, fat Joy-Con video, and it had the Binbach Joy-Con controllers on it, which I thought looked really cool. Unfortunately, if you go on any website to try to find them, they are all currently unavailable, everywhere. Thankfully, NYXI unveiled a GameCube controller, which drove everybody insane, and pre-orders went through the roof, so I went on their website and decided to buy one of their other controllers that looks exactly like the Binbach in literally every way. USB-C on the bottom for updates, turbo buttons on the back, alternate buttons on the back, an empty hollow feel. This is everything that Wolf described in his video, and I didn't get a chance to get the Binbach, but I'm almost positive this is just another clone. And that's not a bad thing necessarily, but there are some downsides. While the ergonomics of the NYXI Athena are actually pretty great, the plastic feels incredibly cheap. It's really the most offensive part of the controller, and you can see it doesn't even really match up to the sideline of the center plate. The buttons all feel perfectly fine and are clicky and responsive. The D-pad's a little mushy, but you can even see the red LED light come through the bottom of the USB-C port at times. The cheap feel may be a deal breaker for some people. The other major downside of the NYXI Athena is the vibration motor, and while some controllers in this category don't even have them, these feel like cheap tinny speakers that you immediately regret buying. It almost sounds like somebody's playing Excite Bike inside of your controller. So despite the cheap feel and the pretty tinny vibration motors, I really want to love this thing. The ergonomics are just that good. This is what the Pro controller always should have been. And instead, it's just this kind of solid mass. And while I enjoy it and like it, this just makes so much more sense. The real issue here is, for $53, the regular Joy-Con even feels more solid than this. This is a McDonald's toy. This feels like the cheapest plastic imaginable, and they're all over the internet anyway. So what really sets NYXI apart, other than the fact that they came out with a GameCube controller not too long ago, and those I don't think have even released yet. So if I had to put it in the lineup hierarchy, it's somewhere in between the regular Joy-Con and the Power A controller, which somehow feels more solid than the NYXI. It's astonishing how much weight has to do with the feel and how much you like a controller, but this is just a generic clone of another controller, of another controller, of another controller. But Nintendo, if you're listening, this is obviously what people want. These are wildly popular and they're everywhere. So hopefully we get this with the next Switch as a Pro controller rather than what we got before, which, while fine, just doesn't seem right with the console. You can't take this with you in the same way you can controllers like this. So I'll probably use this going forward and just wait for Nintendo to do it right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please like and subscribe. I'm glad you guys came along with me on this, and let me know what you think. I'll see you guys later.